Okay, here we go. Hello, fellow pyros. My name is Rich, and I'm trying to show off my latest project. And what it is, it's a Girandolla, and it spins nicely because the bottom of the Girandolla sits on top of what I call like a lazy Susan. It's similar to this item right here. Now, when the bottom four drivers are done, it'll pass fire to the vertical motors and the horizontal motors, and it'll separate from the turntable or lazy Susan, whatever you want to call it, and that makes the load a lot lighter. So here's a couple little details I want to show you. It's not nearly finished yet. I'm just starting it. I let my wife paint it because she likes to do things. So on the outside, I don't know if you can see these, right in front of the camera there is a comet. And there's another comet. And there's another one, and there's another one. So the comets are mounted on the top portion of the Girandolla. And I also have on a lot of the vertical motors where I could pass fire to something else. So on several of them that are already made, I have a little heading here, and a little heading there, and a little heading here, and a little heading there, and a little heading here, and a little heading there. And also, I have where the fire is going to pass. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to put a couple small reports. So, that being said, let me pick up my camera. And if you look carefully, get that in there. Okay. These are 3-inch shells that are inside 4-inch homemade mortars that I made. Now the shells have been spiked and everything, and my black powder charge is down there. So when the fire gets passed to these shells, I guess we'll call it the grand finale, the shells should be ejected far away enough from the frame that I should be able to recover this frame. By the way, I shot this Girandolla off last year, but I used a lot less power. Last year I only put 8 vertical motors on it. Now I got 21 vertical motors, 3 of which are core burning and the rest are end burning. Some have titanium, a couple others have different effects, and on the actual piece it's going to separate, you can see the horizontal motors, and the same deal. 2 of them are core burning and 2 of them are end burning. Some with titanium, some without. But the idea is that once the turntable is done spinning, the fire gets passed to a much lighter device, and it should have no problem lifting all this weight up into the air. Now, I'm not done fusing it yet. I'll make another video and I'll show you how I fuse everything together. But basically, when the last horizontal motor is almost done burning, that's when the fire will get passed to the comets. So the comets will light with some quick match, and I used a composition that burns long. It's palm tree composition, which leaves long, golden, beautiful sparks. So with any luck, if everything goes right, and believe me, there's a lot to go right, once the fire's passed to the upper portion and the comets are lit, it'll leave a spiral effect going up. And then, I know this is redundant, but in several places on these vertical motors, I have passed fire to the grand finale headers. The grand finale headers. And if all goes right, it should reach an apogee, and these guys will go off, which should leave a nice display. I think I got like zinc stars in one and red stars in the other. And as far as these other little headings, I put different color stars in. And as far as these where I didn't pass the or I haven't finished it yet, I'm thinking about putting reports on them. Small reports, a little bit of flash powder, not much. And everything, I hope, will work out good. So basically that's it. When I lit a similar device last year, it went up around 100 feet and it only hovered. It didn't keep going up. It hovered around 100 feet and it worked out great. Splashed down in a lake that's out back of my house, and I was able to recover the old frame, and here it is, brand new, ready to go. You know, well, except for a little bit of fusing, and I really hope this works out nice. Thank you for watching, and I hope it works.